Hello, folks. This is Gwave here, and we're back with our Red Dead Redemption 2. Last time we were here, we ended up reuniting with some old friends. We reunited with Sadie, we reunited with Uncle, and of course, we reunited with Charles.
You'll like this one. Well, see you for the next one.
Yeah, and we got Charles, Sadie's, and Uncle back. And we also found out how Uncle started living with John on his farm. So John is still building his farm. So he met up with Charles again and with Sadie. He helped Sadie capture a bounty. Sadie is now like a bounty hunter as well as a gun for hire. Uncle is, well, Uncle. And Charles was throwing fights and he was like, an illegal street
So,
fighter until we
just
met
let me
some
know.
members of the Bronte family again. We killed them, and now we got the gang almost back. Also, I graduated college today. That's why I couldn't record for a few days. Yep, I finally graduated college. I'm done with that. I'll decide if I want to continue my education, but today we're going to see what Sadie wants.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
Is that
guess.
shit you're eating?
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We gotta ride ahead.
Yeah, you're starting to see Arthur, I keep getting these two mixed up. John is starting to question Sadie, like he's starting to see that she's acting a little different. Like more blood hungry than
Let's
usual.
ride.
Yes, ma'am.
So as I said multiple times, fans have like a love-hate relationship with Sadie, and it's how she acts.
Some folks buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
And the way that Sadie acts here, people don't like.
Something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Mm-hmm.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard
Yeah.
anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
Yup.
And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
True
I
that.
see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was.
True that.
We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
Yeah.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Yeah. The whole thing with Dutch is that many people really question, was Dutch ever a good person?
They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
So yeah, we're gonna help Sadie take down a rival bounty hunter.
I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Yeah, right, John. Notice how John said I'm not gonna be a habit of being a bounty hunter, and that's exactly what John does later on.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh, look at that! There's Armadillo!
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Look at this! It's Armadillo! That's the town John goes to in Red Dead 1!
John, help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Look at that! This is so cool! We're in Armadillo! The very town John goes to in Red Dead 1. And beyond those valleys over there is Bonnie's farm. Fun fact, you actually meet Bonnie when she's younger in Red Dead 1 online, Red Dead 2 online. And Bonnie's actually a teenager at this point in time. Like, now it makes sense why John doesn't want to get it with her, because he's a little older than her.
Follow and keep an eye on him.
But that's so cool that we showed up to the very area that John comes to in Red Dead 1. And John's bounty hunting, too. And look at this. This area right here is where John does the mission with the marshal.
What are you
talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
That's alright, Sadie. I sometimes do that too. I sometimes talk to myself.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You
Look
know
at that.
this wagon pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Look at this. This is where John came.
It opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
There where John came to fight some of Bill's guys with the Marshal of Armadillo. I really like the little, location Easter eggs they're doing to Red Dead 1. Because over there is Armadillo.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
True that.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Sneaking.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We are doing this together. Keep close. We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Got it, Sadie.
Two guys below us. Let's get closer. You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. Couldn't hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try. There's more of them up on the ridge.
Boom. Another one.
You see them? On the ball! You got my bounty! Won't hit me from there!
Dude, this is totally an Easter egg to Red Dead 1. Boom. Damn it, Sadie died.
Mind if I check your pockets? Are you with her?
Yep.
What's it look like? Cut this off of me!
Up you go.
They're going to hit me!
Down
Here
the
we
canyon.
go.
Let's ride. Look out on the rope bridge. Take them out.
God damn it.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Let me go in the front of you, Sadie.
Look out! On the roof ridge! They're above us! Man on horses!
There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Give up, you fools! We're riding in on the left!
Look where you're going!
Almost out of here.
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You know what? You look like you've been through enough. I'm not gonna hit you.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
Yeah, I did some bounty hunting off screen to help John make some money. Again, it's because of Sadie. This is where John becomes a bounty hunter.
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I object to this.
I bet you do.
I hate
Look at that. There's one of the bounties I brought in.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200. Not bad. Says that when the house is all built, I'm gonna definitely give John a good shaving. Because No offense, I cannot take him serious with the beard. That was cool on Arthur, but not John. Yeah, I had to edit out some stuff in that mission because Sadie died a lot.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can
Look,
I
it's
help you,
Benjamin Franklin. It's
I
Ben
know this
Franklin.
sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Yep, this is how John gets his house built.
Okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Yeah, the Skinner brothers are a gang that's similar to the Murphys. A gang of psychotic cannibals. Hence the name Skinner Brothers.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
Hey!
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
So, what were you saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof. putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer.
Thor.
Guess it figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he...
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oh, shit.
Everyone find some cover! Hold on over there!
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on? It's the Skinner! You okay?
What's up here? Bushwhacking!
Check the tree line!
Hey, you okay? Miller, how you holding up there? Get you out of here! Hold tight, Willard!
They're on the other side!
Damn. I didn't even see that one with a machete. I forgot some of them got machetes.
Keep your head down! Who are these people? It's the Skinner!
Watch it! He's running at you!
You okay? What's up for arrows?
I don't like this one man.
They're coming out of the woods!
Who are these bastards? Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here.
They got around us! Look out! Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help me! Over here! Help! They got me! I see him! Help me! We've walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean? We gotta get the way!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Kill these scum! There's still others behind the tree! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you! Forward! We've come to right Oh, I don't like it! We got you now, you pieces! Retreat! Shoot them where they stand! We got you now!
I hope so! Where they coming from?
What the hell are they doing? You want it back?
Where they take it? Hold on! Hold on!
God damn it! Fucking gun! Where to reload? God damn. I'm dying.
Let's move! He took him down the
First Sadie's dying a lot, now I'm dying a lot. Why is this happening?
More! We've come They're down the hill!
They're coming out of nowhere!
Watch out! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Show yourself, Travis.
I hope so! You're on top of it!
They're ours now! No, no!
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Who went through his eye? I gotta finish it!
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
You want it back? We cleared them. Keep going.
There's Wade. Mr. Wade!
Can you hear us?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Shit. Jesus.
These sick bastards.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Come on, Charles. Come on. Bro, these guys are complete psychos. So yeah, the Skinner brothers are like a bunch of mountain people. Like, one of the bounties I did off screen involved catching a member of the Skinner brothers.
Dear Lord, no. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay.
John, I'm riding with you.
Get us back to Beaches.
Come on, horses, come on!
We shouldn't stop.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
And I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
Alright, we finally made it. I don't know why the hell the horses were moving slow as shit.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Abigail. Yeah. In some parts of the epilogue, John will remember certain things that remind him why he does what he does. Like, the first time he remembers something Dutch said when he started working. Second time he remembers something that Arthur said. And the third time right now, he remembers something that Abigail said. So I'm going to do one more mission and call it a night, alright guys?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation. which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
And this is how John built his home. Careful for your hands. Yeah, I get scared every time I have a hammer because I get worried I'm going to accidentally hammer my finger. And trust me, it happened a couple of times. It's not pleasant.
Any weather, we're together.
Okay, dude. Yeah, Charles is like, bro, don't make this weird. Don't make it weird. Like I said, John built this thing with his own 2 hands. See how much hard work and dedication can make anything happen?
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And
Yep.
you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
Yep. John's house is complete.
Gets his woman back.
John's house is nearly complete.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool
John.
But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr.
Yep.
Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later. Look at that. The house. It's complete.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Look at this, guys. The house is almost done. Almost complete. This is amazing. Really, it is.
Morning.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinner's? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them.
Well, I'm going to end this video here, guys. I hope all of y'all enjoyed this. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to see some other content. And I'll see you guys next time when we do yet another Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. So you see that John has officially almost finished with his house. He did all the interiors and all that. He just needs to build, you know, the furniture. He needs stuff for that. So yeah, he's gonna get all that furniture and that ready soon so Jack and Abigail can live in it. We died a lot, and we also had some characters die as well. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope all of y'all enjoyed this playthrough. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to see some other content. And I'll see you guys next time. We'll do yet another Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. This is Gwave signing out. Again, I finally graduated, so yep, who knew I could do it? So I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is Gwave signing out. Peace and God bless. Bye.